post-game press conference. You're with Coach Leo Osher. Coach, welcome back. And congratulations sa finally nakapanalo na ulit yung San Miguel. Ano po yung nagbago? And also, going to the second half kanina, doon kayo nakalaro. What are some of the things that worked the adjustments?
First of all, thanks again that I was able to have another opportunity to coach the team, and I would like to thank those people who helped me for saving my life, because before they start of the season, I mean the conference, I didn't know that I have something wrong with myself, but I'm so thankful. There's so many people trying to help me. And here, I'm back again to coach the team. I'm so happy to be back and give us another win. And I think this is my first time since May 15. And at the start, I'm really nervous because I'm just trying to feel the rhythm of the game. And I'm so happy because even though I'm not coaching in the past 6 games, I'm always in the practice. I'm trying my best to be with the team, to inspire them. But they want me to coach, so I'm here. I'm thankful dahil I think baka 99% na ako then, but I still have to recuperate because as possible, I want to get back to where I am belong. And the reason for this win, I think we're able to balance the scoring. And if you imagine bench points namin 63, and that's what I'm looking for the team. And at the same time, we're able to limit the passing points of our opponent, which I think converts very good in pass break and all. And then another thing is turnover. Turnover very limited, and we have a lot of assists. And you can see naman Junbar, he don't want to score, but he has a lot of rebounds and assists, 10 assists and 21 rebounds, and that's the sign of a good player. He's not thinking of himself, he's thinking of his teammate. And George is playing really well because I know he has the rhythm, and we keep on communicating regarding his game and how I coach the team. But at the end of the day, we respect each other. Thank you, George.
With that, we open the floor to questions from the media.
George, was there a conscious effort to start off on a roll? Because last time against TNG, I think you struggled in the first half. But in tonight's game, I think you got 23 already in the first half. Was there a conscious effort to start off strong?
Absolutely. I feel like in the last in the games that we lost, NLEX and also TNT, we didn't start off well. And credit to those teams that came out early with aggression and execute. And ultimately, we didn't match that energy. And so, Converse is a good team. And so, it was important, absolutely. Tonight, I mentioned that to the team before the game, that hey, let's come out like we're down 10. Because even in the losses that we've had, 2 losses that we've had, we've come out late in the second half and we made a run, right? But unfortunately, I think it was too late, right? The deficit was too large for us to come back and come out victorious at the end. So I challenged our team before the game to imagine as if from tip we're down 10. And so I believe we did a good job. We executed offensively. We got some stops. I think we showed moments defensively where we were really good for Spurs. And I think we have more that we can grow from this game. More to grow from this game, excuse me. So I look forward to the next one Saturday, right?
Coach, ano lang masasabi sa offensive technique ni Dodo? Usually naman nagagawa na ito, but especially between Torrent against Converse of the Division.
Yeah, I think I'm so happy for him. Exploded. I think he scored a lot, with 7 points. in the third quarter, I think 27 points na siya. But in practice, he's really working hard, especially shooting around for an hour before. And because of his teammate, George and Junmar, okay, so Junmar is attracting a lot of double teaming, and also George, so he was able to get the right spot, and he was able to, he was recognized by his teammate. That's why most of his shot is an open shot, because of his teammate.
Coach, ang last two games nyo before mag-break tayo is Macau and Titan. Ito naman natin yung record nila sa ilalim. So, how important na bago mag-break, makuha nyo itong dalawang game na to, although ano natin sa ilalim sila.
That's what we're talking about before this game. We need to win these 3 games for us before the break to assure to be in the top 4. And then come at the break, and also we have something to do to improve our game, because as of now, we need to improve in terms of chemistry, to know each other, because the team in the other bracket is really playing well. You don't know yet who you will be opponent in the next round. But this is a good thing that's happening to us against Converge, we won, and then against Macau, we cannot discount them, because every time now we play, any other team, they are all prepared, because for them, beating San Miguel is something else for them.
George, I asked Coach there the next two games are against Macau and Titan. The first round, you beat them handling Macau by 14, Titan by calendar. I would probably say to not to take a step back before taking this long break. You play Macau and Titan, they're below the standings. How important is it not to take a step back and get those two games before you guys take a break?
I think you can answer that question.
I think against those two teams, that's equally important against Index, against Tokentex and Converge. That's equally important. Every win is very important for us to get into the next round.
George, good evening. Did you see Calvin Abueva mimicking you when you made the three and putting a crown on his head? Calvin Abueva, the number 8 from Converge.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Okay, what about?
What?
What about him?
Did you see him mimicking your act, putting a crown on his head?
No, I missed this one. Okay. No, that's good. I think honestly, this is my celebration, and it seems as if though the fans will like it, and a lot of people take my light to it when I'm around, walk around the city and things like that. People recognize me sometimes, and every now and again, somebody recognize me and they'll do the king sign, and so that's kind of starting to become like my staple. Yeah, for sure. If players want to take it off and do it too, go ahead. You know what I mean? All married. It's all good. But no, I didn't see it. But yeah, that's great. That's great. Kudos to him. Shout out to Dave for sure.
But you're the king of the kings.
I think it happens after he made 2 free throws. He just imitating.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you're his side. His side of
we gotta say invitations. You know what I mean? So for me to be in a position where other guys want to recognize what I do on the court and they take it within themselves, I'm humbled by it. So thank you.
And with that, we end our post-game press conference. Thank you, gentlemen, for your time.
All right, George.